So this deck has been doing insanely well in recent tournaments, and that's just because it's very consistent and it counters the top deck right now, which is Suicune. So this is double Guzzlord EX. Guzzlord EX has great stats with 170 HP. For 2 energy, you can use Grindcore, doing 30 damage and flipping a coin until you get tails. For each heads, you can discard 1 energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Also, you can attack for 4 energy, dealing 120 damage. We also have 1 Celesteela in here because this allows you to rotate out of your active Guzzlord into your benched one for no cost, or into itself. You just swap an active Ultra Beast for one on the bench. Also, for 3 energy, you can attack dealing 100 damage if you flip head. Now, we're running 1 Will in here because you can combine that with Celesteela to easily deal with Oricorio or to discard their energy with Grindcore. Because this only runs 3 Pokemon, most of the time you don't have much on your bench, meaning this is very good against Suicune. Anyways, let's get into the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, this deck it's hopefully consistent. I do need to find a Lusamine and a Pokeball, you know, before I lose this Guzzlord. But since I don't have much on my bench, Guzzlord is actually kind of hard for Suicune to get rid of. It's a little bit beefy. 170 HP, and he's only going to do 60 damage right here. Oh, I gave him a Professor and a Pokeball. And oh god. Maybe Mars doesn't work sometimes. Or not Mars, a red card. I might save my Mars until he destroys Guzzlord. Or like later in the game, we'll see. Cape, I think I'll probably Guzma. We'll see, maybe I'll hang on to Guzma, I don't know. He's going to draw another card. He actually did not attack with Suicune. He's going to charge up Giratina, which is good in the Guzzlord matchup. That's probably what you want to do. You want to make sure you have something that can swing for a lot of damage. Because I can discard his energy starting this turn, I think. I'm going to Guzma right now. Just get rid of a card in my hand. Grindcore. Let's see. Can I flip heads? Yes, we did. Let's go. Okay, so his 1 energy's gone. He's going to need a leaf to retreat. There's a rare candy. So he already got Greninja this early into the game. That's insane. Oh, God. He might one-shot us with it. Yeah, he'll probably one-shot us with Giratina. And his 2nd Professor already. Wow. Okay. The rich get richer. Oh, no. Now I'm actually scared of him getting a leaf. Pokeball, yes, give me Guzzlord. No. I guess I'll just attack. Wait, he forgot to use Water Shuriken last turn. Oh, that might save us. That might actually save us. He needed to do Water Shuriken so that, you know, he had 40 damage on Guzzlord by the time he attacked with Giratina. Well, actually, no, it still wouldn't have destroyed us. Oh, man. That's kind of huge. And then next turn, I attack with Guzzlord, dealing 120 damage to Suicune. Yeah, okay. Pokemon Center Lady 2. I don't even think I want to use Professor's Research yet. Wait, now we survive a Giratina attack. Unless he is red. I believe red would let him kill us because it's 130 plus 40 is 170. Yeah, red would win, potentially. You have too many cards in your hand. Maybe no, I couldn't Mars last turn because I had a Pokemon Center Lady. He's weak to... Yeah, I don't care about that. He's weak to Dark. Okay. Maybe you just don't attack? You just not attack, maybe? Oh. Alright. He's gonna attack with Suicune. That's fair. That makes sense. Or not. Or he's just never gonna attack? Dude, you already have 4 energy on it. This is tilting me watching this. Will. Another Guzzlord. I have a Lusamine now, too. You use Tyrannical Hole. It's over. I see why this deck is kind of... It's actually a counter for Suicune. You got double Greninja up, but I don't really think it matters at this point. Okay, 130 HP, yep. You attack. He doesn't know that I have Lusamine, so I don't... He thinks he still has a chance. Akira, I feel like I've heard that name. Is that from an anime? I think it is. Pretty sure. Let me know in the comments. But Lusamine's gonna end his hopes and dreams. I'm sorry. Here we go. I mean, you should know Guzzlord always has Lusamine. Well played. Yeah, this is definitely a Suicune kind of deck that can at least beat it. Okay, I don't mind putting these on my bench. He's not running Suicune. The only reason I would like hold on to them in my hand is if it was Suicune, because obviously it gets 20 damage per Pokemon on each player's bench. So sometimes you want to hold off and keep them in your hand and just risk getting Marsed or red carded. Sometimes it's not really a big deal. I think we might insta win here if I like flip heads. Just putting him behind an energy in this circumstance is so important. Or it might be better if I just repelled, right? I'm definitely actually... No, I'm going to Pokemon Center Lady, and then we'll just try to discard an energy. Let's do this. I have a Lusamine, so I'll just go to my other Guzzlord if he ends up destroying this one with Rampardos. I'm not too worried about it. All right. He's out of energy now. Rib. Okay. Throwing a Rocky Helmet. Potion again, just in case he's Rampardos. Just to make sure we stay over 130 HP. Grindcore, let's see if we can discard an energy. Tails. No, we did not. But you know what? Next turn I'm going to repel so we can one-shot the Skull Fossil, score a point on that. Gladian. All right, that should be Sylve. $100. No, repel doesn't matter anymore. And luckily I can destroy Sylve. I think we played this perfectly. I'm just going to put an energy on our bench. Mars is going to be really great next turn. Grindcore right here. I wish we didn't need to waste time flipping coins because, you know, he's already destroyed, so I don't understand this that much. The energy is going to get discarded anyhow. Maybe it's for, like, in case of Cord, right? Because you discard the energy and then Cord can't move it to the bench. So it does kind of make sense in that circumstance because I think that's how it would play out. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced that, if they had an electrical cord. Oh, I don't have Lusamine anymore. This is bad. If they have an electrical cord on their electric type Pokemon, I can't talk, sorry, and you Grindcore them, you destroy them, and you discard all their energy, does the energy get discarded before the cord moves it off? I'd assume so, right? All right, should I put Celesteal on the bench? I feel like I don't really need to. Yeah, whatever. You can red card me. Do whatever you want. That's fine. I know he's going to. We'll do 30, discard an energy right here, and then you cannot attack. Never mind. I'm not discarding an energy. I'm getting tempted to run 2 wills in here. I know most people do not, but I think it might be nice. Just that early game energy discard is really good. I didn't even realize this guy already has Greninja. This is his second turn. Yeah, do not put Celesteal on the bench here because then Suicune will do more damage. All I have is a potion to work with. I might be cooked. Potion, we're going to get back to 170. I mean, I don't really know what I should... I can't do anything with my hand. At least he didn't attack. Heads. Okay. Double heads, triple heads. So that's going to discard all his energy. He's going to have to use his leaf. I can't believe I don't have my red card or Mars yet. It would be perfect timing. There's his leaf. And yeah, he's going to attack with Giratina, but he takes Rocky Helmet damage. So that means I'll be able to one-shot him with Guzzlord because he's weak to Dark. Actually, no, I'd be able to one-shot him either way, because when he attacks with Giratina, he takes damage. Luckily, I have another Pokemon Center Lady in my hand, so I'm able to heal so we don't get one-shotted by Greninja next turn. It'll take 2 shots from Greninja, so I think we win. I think it's over. This was just an extremely easy game. I love playing against Suicune with this deck. It's light work. We're going to go Pokeball, get me another Guzzlord. No, there's no way he can win, right? Yeah, I'm just going to... We'll just use Tyrannical Hull. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Maybe I should have played Guzzlord and Rocky Helmet. Just get rid of 2 cards in my hand, but I think we're fine. What's it going to do? Put in Greninja? No, Suicune. You have an Irida? You can get to 120. Okay, he might have an Irida and a Cape. That could be an option to save him for a turn. No, he doesn't. Good game. Well, I just pulled all my basics already. Okay. I hope he puts energy on Arceus so he can discard it with Will. That'd be nice. He might be running Oricorio, so maybe actually I just save Will for Celesteela. Fester. Alright, I'm going to red card him. See what he gets from that. Please tell me it's just nothing, just all supporters in your hand. There's another Arceus, and that's not probably what he wanted. Yeah, he's building his bench. All right. I'm going to red card him right now. And we might give him some Pokemon, but it's okay, because I bet half his deck is like Zero Aura, so it's not even going to work anymore because it's a turn too late. So that's great. There's Oricorio. Guzma. I'm going to attack. I know he's Ilima. I know. He's going to get first attack off with the Arceus. That's fine. And we're going to discard 0 energy. Do you not have Ilima? Wait, he doesn't. Okay. It's interesting. I'm just going to Guzma. We need a Lusamine. Do another 30. Let's see if we can discard an energy so he can't retreat. Actually, maybe I should have used my Will. Right now we're good. I was gonna say maybe I should have used Will. Wow, that's too many heads. Okay, calm down. But I really want to hold on to it until I need to one-shot Oricorio later, because I won't be able to deal with that. All right, maybe we already lost our Will, but maybe we'll get a Lusamine here. Repel, not worth it. Not worth it right now. But Professor's good. There's a Lusamine. Mars, Will. I got the Will. I'm gonna do 120 to Arceus. And then I think he goes into his Arceus. His bench is not super full, so maybe he doesn't even have enough to do that much damage. He's still gonna destroy Guzzlord and potentially 2 attacks. Because this is 90 damage. Yeah. And then you could have... No, you need more than 1 Pokemon on your bench for this to work. Yeah, I told you. I knew he was running Zero Aura in here. I said, it doesn't matter if he gets a turn 2, because at that point, it's lost most of its purpose because he can't generate energy on it. So that's 110 damage. Just in case he has a Giovanni, I'm actually going to... a Rocky Helmet. For fun. Pokemon Center Lady 2. He can't attack twice with Arceus or else he loses. He's cooked. He is cooked. That's game. I also have Repel in my hand, so I actually don't even need to... Yeah, we just Lusamine our Guzzlord and then Repel. This deck is so good. There's so many options because we're only running 3 Pokemon, so you can fit everything else in here. I didn't even lose 1 Pokemon this whole game. Oh, red? Okay, 70. Let's use Repel. Watch the instant concede. No? Yeah, there it is. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoy, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also, if you want to take a look at all of my decks that I've created over the history of my channel, just go to Godzly.com. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video.